Hello, my name is Magdi Mahmoud from Everest Leadership Group, and today I'm going to speak to you about how to handle mistakes as a leader in your organization. In general, there are two types of leadership. One that is strict in handling mistakes. These types of leaders or managers, they tend to fire people when they do mistakes, when they come short of expectations, when they fail to fulfill or to complete their projects. The other type of leadership are so lenient. They intentionally overlook people's mistake, or they tell them it's okay this time, don't do it next time. They are afraid to analyze the mistakes in order to keep the pride of their staff members. In our humble opinion, none of these sides is ideal. The ideal way to handle mistakes is really to analyze the cause of the mistakes and handle the mistakes based on their cause. There are three major classes of causes or reasons of mistakes. The first one is the curable mistake, the curable cause of mistakes. And this is due to the lack of knowledge, lack of data, lack of training, lack of communications, and lack of planning. And for you as a leader, you should really provide cure for each type of them. If your staff member lacks the knowledge, then they need to be given the know-how, either through books, internet, short videos, or whatnot. If they lack the data, then they need to get a complete set of data that enables them next time to perform their task in the best manner. If they have the know-how and they have the data but they don't know how to handle it, then they need to be provided with a proper training, either in-house cross-training by other staff members that have done the same task in the past, or invite external organizations specialized in that particular training to provide training to their staff members. If the mistake happened due to the lack of communication, then we should set up a proper plan of communication for the next time, so we can avoid such kind of mistakes in the future. If mistakes happen due to the lack of planning, then we should train our staff members to plan well and put the worst scenario to happen to avoid mistakes in the future. The second type or second class of mistakes causes is a long-term mistake. Long-term development needs mistake. For instance, if the staff member lacks the enthusiasm, that means he or she has a negative attitude. If the staff member lacks the collaboration, they don't like to work with teams, they are individualists. If the staff member lacks the vision, or the staff member lacks the energy, any of the above cannot be fixed the next time. It has to take a long period of time of development. Why? Because they are embedded in their behavior and their character. We have to work to change their negative attitude to a positive attitude. We have to work to change them from an individual contributor to a team member. We have to help them to build their vision about their tasks or project, and also help them to elevate their level of energy. These four types of long-term development causes of any mistakes. The third type of mistakes is out of hand. You prepare everything, you plan very well, you provide the training, the proper knowledge, proper education, proper data. The staff member is full of energy, very positive attitude, everything is perfect. But then when they are delivering the product, the car breaks down, a car accident, or the plane gets delayed due to a bad weather. These are out of hand causes of mistakes, and we really have nothing to do with it. All what we can do is sit and pray. If the mistake is repeated over and over again for the same exact cause, and the leadership sees that the person or the contributor or the staff member is not improving due to the proper training or development, then it is not a bad idea to take the drastic measurements by either letting them go or giving them a written warning for the betterment of the entire organization. Again, thank you for listening. This video can be watched at www.everestleadership.com. Again, my name is Magdi Mahmoud from Everest Leadership Group. Thank you.